Hi, it's Nancy Matthews, and I just finished up an interview with my friend Susan DeRobertis about the inner game of money. And I wanted to give you this sneak peek with some practical ways for you to recognize where your inner game of money may be getting in the way of you receiving all you desire. So go ahead, check it out.
Nancy Matthews. Who you're being is really what determines the quality of life that you have.
Money really is an inner game. The inner game is what drives the show. You need to take a look at some of the signs that there could be something in your inner game about money that's out of alignment. When I first became wealthy, I started my first business. It was a real estate investment and title company back in the early 2000s. I was making a lot of money. I was like so happy. It's like, I saw the profit and loss statement and it was like, wow, $1 million in assets. And then I quickly spent it all. I share that because take a look at, how much money are you earning? How much are you bringing in? And then how quickly are you spending it and what are you spending it on? Abundance is that there's more than enough to go around. We use our money in alignment with our values. If you're struggling, you think you're doing all the right things, where can we make small changes to start to see big results? The lessons that I've learned is that when your life experience does not match what you say you would like it to be, if you want to have a really successful business, a successful relationship, a happy life, lots of money, if you're saying all of these things that you want, but you're not getting them, there's a disconnect between what's happening in your subconscious mind and in your conscious mind. So now we're going to really start to dive into what is this inner game all about. And the inner game begins with awareness. Start to notice what your language patterns are. Become aware. How often are you saying, I don't have enough money, I can't afford it, it's too expensive? Because if that language is coming out of your mouth on a repetitive basis, you're actually reinforcing the belief that you don't have enough. What's another way to say that? If you want something and you don't have the money set aside for it, well, you're making a conscious decision at that point to say, well, I'd like to do this right now and I'm going into an accumulation phase and then I'll get back with you. So switch from being in a state of lack, I don't have enough, to I'm in an accumulation phase. Right now is when I'm focusing on, building up some money. I've had the privilege of working with, being mentored by, interviewing some of the world's most successful, wealthiest people. And I mean successful and happy. Somebody's just wealthy, but they're unhappy, then they're not abundant in their life. So I look for that holistic approach to success, happiness, and wealth. You see what success looks like, and you say, oh, I want to be just like that person. I want to be as wealthy. The question becomes, are you willing to do what they've done to create that wealth? And they all have a daily practice of focused intention, positivity, raising their energy, having a good positive attitude, and that's what they bring into the world so that they become more attractive to opportunities. Let's just point out what this could look like. So we all wake up in the morning. First thing, be grateful that you woke up. There are hundreds of thousands of people that don't wake up in the morning. We all have something to be grateful for the moment we open our eyes. Imagine what your day is going to look like, your energy, your flow is going to look like when you wake up in the morning and the first thing you do is go, oh, I have so many things to do today. I can't believe my to-do list is so long and I have to have this meeting and I got to go meet with my boss and this person is like, look at that type of momentum that you're building. And it is momentum that's building. You're just, it's like a snowball going down the hill, right? As opposed to you wake up in the morning and you say, whew, I woke up. Today's a good day. I'm starting it off right. And then you find some things to be grateful for. And then you intentionally choose who you're going to be in the day despite what shows up. Even though there's a whole bunch of crap happening out in the world, I can be okay right now in this moment. And I really just want to invite you, What can you do to take this to a new level? Going back to energy and vibration and being that attraction magnet, if you want to attract more good into your life, more abundance, more prosperity, and more opportunities, you need to be my friend, and I call him a friend even though he's been deceased for many, many years, Wallace D. Wattles, who wrote the book, The Science of Getting Rich. He says that the science of getting rich is a combination of creating a vision for what you want, being grateful that it's already on its way to you, to have unwavering faith that it's coming, because that keeps the energy moving forward in a positive way. And lastly, to be what he terms an advancing personality. The most common correlation I can make is something most of our parents or grandparents said at one point to us: leave every place you go better than when you found it. We've all heard that advice. Bringing that, the science of getting rich is all about who we're being. What's that inner game that you're playing to bring about that wealth and prosperity, and be a contributor to society a positive way. If you're advancing and being a contributor, the law of giving and receiving says receiving is going to come to you as well. Well, hello, and thanks for checking out this YouTube channel. If you like this video, be sure to hit subscribe and pass on the good news to someone that you care about. We'll be dropping videos quite often to support you in living your best life.